Okay, so I'm in the mood to rant again. Actually, I'm trying to get into the mood to rant because I was more in the mood, but everything's just funny right now. Becky Neal is right over here. She didn't want to be in the frame. Say hi. Mr. Trainer. Okay. Anyways, so Becky Neal's here, and we're just gonna rant for a little bit about life in a dorm, because a lot of you I know, like, who follow me or watch my videos or whatever, like, I know you're younger or whatever, you know, they're probably like between the ages of like 14 to like 17, I guess, so you don't really live in a dorm, or okay, you don't live in a dorm and you're gonna go to college, I guess, I hope. But I'm not trying to scare you out of going to college and living in a dorm, and I'm not trying to, like, persuade you to not live the college lifestyle, but I'm just, like, gonna list a few of my major freaking grievances with this. Because last night really pissed me off, and if you read my text post, you would know some of the things that I'm going to say. Okay, first of all, if you live in a dorm, like, Becky Neal is my roommate. We have known each other since 9th grade. We get along very, very well. It is a myth that you will hate your roommate if you've known them from high school, because that's bullshit. Me and Becky Neal get along fine. We do everything together. We eat lunch together and dinner together every fucking day. Like, we do everything together, yeah? Okay. So, everything, right? And we even, like, sometimes we'll take nighttime strolls. So, it's bullshit that people say that you're gonna hate the person that you room with if you've, like, known them from high school. So that's just getting that out of the way. Secondly, I knew one of our suite mates, because we got lucky at JMU, in our dorm, like in the particular building we're in. We got lucky because we have a suite style, so that means there's like a room, a bathroom, and a room. Like, we don't have to use the hall bathroom. But, and I knew one of our suite mates already, and she's a nice girl, like, I love her, we both like her, we all get along really well. And then we have another roommate. And the reason why I'm posting this late is because Sweet Maid the Terrible is gone for the evening with her friends. And let me just tell you, Sweet Maid the Terrible is a fucking stoner. And she's not even smoking, like, expensive, like, whatever weed. No, she's smoking dank-ass fucking weed, alright? Look, this bitch, let me tell you, she fucking smoked in our bathroom. And I'm not, if you're a stoner, like, if you smoke weed, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna judge you, whatever. Don't fucking smoke it in the fucking bathroom where there are two people who are very clearly like, hey, we don't smoke, like, we don't do that. Okay, she smokes it in the fucking bathroom. She smokes it in her goddamn room. Okay, that shit is illegal, for one. If they catch you, you will get kicked out of the university. You know, like, it's not that, like, there's fucking hills and woods all over the goddamn place. Like, go fucking smoke out there. You know what I mean? Like, this bitch is smoking in the bathroom, and she has all her friends from home this weekend here. So, all her nasty little stoner friends, they all smell like body odor. They smell like armpits, all of them. They make the fucking bathroom smell like armpits and weed. And last night, the whole fucking hallway smelled like weed, and it was terrible. And it wasn't even, it was that fucking dank ass shit. Like, it was terrible. We had to Febreze the fuck out of our room. And, okay, so anyways, so that's one thing. They are noisy as all get out. They were making noise and slamming their goddamn doors, and we have the pleasure of living right by the end of the hallway, where there is a door, and it is loud, and when you slam it, it goes BOOM! And, like, every single fucking time you fucking slam this door, it makes a lot of noise. And when you're doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're coming home from partying, like, you just look like an ignorant son of a bitch. And also last night, when they came home from partying, tell me how this bitch lets her fucking friends, her nasty-ass friends from home, who do not even go here, she lets these people fucking use our bathroom and vomit, projectile vomit, I would say, in our bathroom. It's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, I'm sitting down here on fucking Tumblr, and Becky Neal is sleeping up in her little cocoon, and these bitches come in the fucking bathroom and it's like, oh! I'm just like, oh, hell no! So I probably get on Facebook, and I'm like, okay, get together, Haley, you can do this, oh my god, okay. And I am this bitch, and I'm just like, hey, I hate to bother you this late, and I don't want to sound like a bitch, but I'm not fucking cleaning that shit up. Okay? Sorry, I'm not cleaning it. And she was like, oh, cool, I'll take care of it. He's not drunk, by the way, he's just dehydrated. I'm like, no, fuck that. I know the son of a bitch is drunk as fuck, because he would not be throwing his guts up in our bathroom if he was not. So, I've been avoiding this bathroom all day. Becky Neal has been avoiding this bathroom all day, because it smells like weed. It smells like there's stinky-ass body odor, and it's got fucking vomit all over the place. And so we can't even use our bathroom, we have to use the hall bathroom. Okay, so they're noisy, They smell. They have no respect for anybody else. And that's usually the case with most people in our hall. And, you know, I'm not gonna condemn you if you go out on the weekends, like, whatever, it's college, I know you're supposed to do that, like, and I know, like, it's college, like, people get drunk, whatever, but, like, seriously?
Our room fucking smelled like weed.
Yeah, our room! It's like, okay, don't bring that in here. Like, we have an RA, and she's always, like, missing in action all the time, and, like, God bless her, really, because, like, I wouldn't want to deal with us either. And, like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know who we are, because we never fucking come out of our room, because we don't associate with anybody in our hall, because they're all fucking, like, retards. Retards! They are! And, okay, so, another aspect of college life that I just want to rant about for a second is fucking, it costs $3.50 to do laundry. I have a mountain of dirty clothes in my closet right now because it costs so much to do laundry. And you can do it on, like, Flex or whatever, but I'm not schwanky enough to have that. Becca Neal has it, so she does her laundry all the goddamn time, but I don't have that. And so I have to use quarters. Do you know how hard it is to find $3.50 worth of fucking quarters when you pay for everything on a little card that, like, has all your dining and shit on it? And that's another thing. Dining. Okay, so we have 11 meal punches a week. And we have, like, a certain amount of, like, dining dollars that we can use. And, like, if you go over that, like, well, you're not really supposed to go over that because then you're, like, fucked for the rest of the semester. So, right now, that's my case. Like, I'm supposed to have 100 dining dollars. I have 82 left. And, granted, we're going home for Thanksgiving. Like, that's good. But, seriously, like, I have, like, $7 dining dollars to use for this week. And I'm sick of eating at the dining hall all the time. We don't even go there anymore. We go to the other one that, like, takes dining dollars, and it's like, they take punches too, but it's like, some things require dining dollars, so that's annoying, and, like, it's really hard to, like, fucking balance that shit, and it's really hard to give a fuck about anything right now, because Thanksgiving break is, like, right there, and honestly, I just want to go home. Everybody you asked just wants to go home. We had our last football game today. Okay, let's go home. Like, let's go the fuck home, because it's useless. Like, 2 of my classes are canceled this week, and, like, you know, nobody gives a fuck anymore. Like, we all just want to go home. I want to get away from these buffoons, and so does Becca Neal. And is there anything else you'd like to add, Becca Neal? Any other things that we need to rant about? Okay, if you don't live in a dorm, like, you don't know how good you have it. God bless your parents who deal with your ass every day, because, like, if you don't live in a dorm, you don't know, like, how it is, but I'm sorry if you get, like, terrible suite mates or a terrible roommate, if you go that route, whatever. Like, my computer just fucking said good night on me, so I guess I'm gonna end this now, because that's carrying on for almost 10 minutes, but I'm just saying, like, count your fucking blessings, and when you get to be of college age, like, you know, just keep your friends close and your fucking suite mates closer. That's all.
No.